2 Subarunis. Yeah, it's all laggy. Definitely need a CPU upgrade. Or maybe RAM. Or maybe both. Yeah, because even my OBS is pretty laggy. First, I like that emote. The hands up. Yeah. So, did a lot of stuff off stream. Collect some of the pieces for the totem. Ended up completing most of the quests around here. Cleared out some of the map, or I guess all the map actually. Ended up doing Maris' side quest. Went to Solace Keep. Tried to go to the garden, but the bridge is broken, so we're gonna figure something out. I wanted to wait on this quest because we're about to go meet the Steel Garrote. And any of y'all who's been here paying attention, we don't like Ludwin, or Ludwin. So hopefully we get to finally fight her and kill her. So let's get that situated.
Who are you, spirit? The plague's corrupted the rest of us. The Steel Garrote. Our minds. Broken. I won't let it take me. I'll keep my sanity. You're not real. You can't be. No. Go away, spirit.
The trap cuts. The fox cries at the pain of the hare. The justice of the wild.
Go away. Oh, I know you're not real. I'll stop you if I must.
Ludwin must be desperate if you're the best the watch can muster.
My soul is mine. Mine! It will not be despoiled. What was that prayer Ludwig taught us to banish the visions? Fearsome Woodica, by your withering gaze, I bind this tricksome devil. Oh, God, it's still there. I see the canopy of a tree inside your soul. No! Stop looking at me! I don't want to see it!
He's beyond prayer at this point.
No! No! My soul is my own! I want to live!
Also, we got new weapons. I switched my bow for the musket.
At least the volcano's easy to find.
There's one last piece somewhere to the left. Yeah, we also got our gear upgraded. We got a couple achievements for doing that as well. Let's eat some food. Just so we can have those stacks.
Trespassers, who goes there?
Down you! After them!
Dare in our
The slow-mo's so cool.
Who's ready for more?
How do we get in there? How are you gonna put items in there and I can't get in? There it goes. How do you open this? Maybe that's an exit. But we're almost done, so that's good. Colts fan, welcome in. Roland, welcome in on the YouTube side.
Stop, Ron! We're under attack!
It's the end boy.
Those are spirits. If we kill him, they'll disappear. There they go.
Here we go.
Okay, we can go there, but I want to check out some more stuff. Appreciate you guys hopping in. I believe this is the conclusion. Obviously, I've never beat this game, so I'm just assuming since this is the last area. Who summoned them? Oh, you're the one who summoned them. There you go. Jump to your death. Oh yes, the daily bot of green site. Awesome. Oh, that was a horrible miss. Welcome in, welcome in. Guess we'll check on top over here before we enter. But I am eager to destroy Ludwin. Also getting more materials. Alright. Mount 4Gs. That was Mount Frijoles. Alright, there should be a bunch of people in here.
We're dead. Still, the road didn't even bother hiding the bodies.
We'll make it pay. Eyes peeled and weapons drawn.
Eyes peeled and weapons drawn.
It's the envoy!
Missed that one. I missed the roots. Yeah, unless Ludwin is like super OP, we should be able to take her out. My armor is maxed out and my rifle's maxed out. My daggers are almost maxed out as well. I hear the shinies, but it's on the other side. What was the point of that? I'm guessing it's on top right there. No. Wait, where is it? I hear it, but I don't see crap. Is it that little ledge? I don't know. I hear it, but I don't see anything. There's nothing to break in the wall either. Either. I don't know. Well, whatever. Let's move on. Wait, did we go up here yet? Barred door. I guess that's gonna be how we escape. Some scrap. Summon the bear. The AoE on this thing is awesome. Like if they're all bundled up, you do so much frost damage to them.
Another win? But who's counting?
The roots if you like. We'll feed you to the water. Please help me!
Slow-mo shot.
Thank you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't come. I don't know. They caught me. They said they had questions.
Questions?
Then they stopped making sense. Just nonsense.
Looks like the Dream Scourge has come to the Tusks.
Please. There is a friend of mine hiding in the summit. You have to help me before it's too late.
Okay. Anything for free XP. What's up here? Telling me to shush, and you're the one making all the loud noise climbing. Dang beetles. Shake alert, low key. You should get like an animated emote of your shrimp, just like kicking up stuff for a lurk emote. That'd be funny.
How fantastically inconvenient. Okay.
A cave in. Alright, I hear sparklies over here. How do we get up there? From over there? Doesn't look right. Somehow. There we go. All that noise, beetle, and you die in one shot. Need one of your character playing guitar. Yeah, that'd be nice. The Mushroom Man. Big old beetle. The cave-in was there, okay. Lava forged plate. Bruh, quit what you're running. There we go. All taken care of. They can leave me alone. Oh, you can pet your bear. I was like, what's my hands doing? I didn't even know you can do that. Okay. What the? Is that supposed to be like an Easter egg or something? I don't know. I don't get it. Just a scarecrow. All by itself up here.
This is a mess. And the Steel Garrod aren't the disorderly type. They must have left in a hurry.
These are Pargrunen books. Just beautiful. And wasted on the Steel Garrod.
They've got Solace Keep circled on that map. Whatever this means, it isn't good.
You'd need powerful magic to hide something like that. And I don't think Solace has any spare archmages running around.
Hang on. What if that path is under the keep? Someone must have told Ludwig. Even amongst a tight-knit group like the Pargrunen, there's always someone with a price. That makes it all the more important that we won't let them down.
Nothing will keep them safer than taking out the Steel Garrod.
Need to get rid of them. Rust-stained map of Golem's tusks. Oh, what a monies. Little rat.
Trespasser, she defiles our ground.
Is she there already? Damn it, I want to destroy her. Why must the game prolong her death? Ugh. Oh, I got a message. Never mind. It was Advance. Advance GG texts me every time there's a freaking...
Murderer, he is near.
Yeah, there's a BOGO, buy one, get one free. If y'all want to go snag some Advanced GG, they're having a promo because of 4th of July. And then if you add on extra items,
The garden is under our protection.
And who is going to stop me? The time has come to take the garden.
Wardens will never. Ah!
Yesterday, this island suffered in the grip of its own
Do I get to fight her now?
madness. Today, the living lands unites under one flag. One people. One
but
law.
how'd you get that emote?
One true God.
No! Never again!
What the heck just happened? Well, shoot. Hype train? Oh, okay. dude dropped the Moab.
Die on, boy! Come! So here you are. Sapadal coaxed you toward the garden, a spider luring a fly to the safety of the web.
Who spins? Who rides? She weaves a trap of steel.
Look at my paladin's envoy.
Look at them.
Look what your god has
Two
done
women
to us.
fighting.
should
I
have
don't care.
realized it sooner.
I just want Ludwig
The
dead.
dream scourge is Sapadal's
A
weapon.
god and a god
Cudgel
speaker.
to drive us out of the living lands.
I just want to kill. That can't be true. Sabdo would have told me. Even if that's true, Sabdo is allowed to defend their own land.
And mortals have a right to secure their
I don't like
future.
Ludwig. I don't care. I don't care if Sabadol's the one that starts all the dream thrall shit. I don't care if Sabadol is infecting the world. This person needs to go. That's how much I
Your
don't like
patron versus
Ludwig.
my faith. A war that ends here and now. The choice is ours.
Choice
Do
isn't
we
ours.
trust our own judgment, or do we gamble?
Keep in
it
mind,
all
she's
on
following the
monster
4 other gods.
whispering in your ear?
On top of that, the whatchamacallit, every totem we've collected had a hidden story behind it, and there was whispers of all the gods convening, colluding, planning, and this is their voice. Ludwig is working for them to shut down Sapadol, but they want to control everything. They don't want the greater good of, you know, not humanity, but all these people here, the living lands.
You've seen what they can do in chains. Setting them loose would be a disaster. No matter where we turn, we find the consequences of Sapadal. Plague, blight, madness. The living lands hangs by a thread because mortals cannot live in the shadow of a god, much less one that's lost its mind.
I hate to say this, but she's got a point. Not that I trust her with the solution.
Well, this god was quite pleasant up until your steel garrote came in and started setting things on fire.
You and I alone can save the living lands by destroying the unending madness that is Sapadal.
Break the bars!
You know them best. If that's what you believe, I'll stand by you.
Oh, that's a big decision. Can't we just talk to them first?
I knew it might come to this.
Come on, I want to fight.
Sapadal has a
I wanna kill
stronger
you.
claim on you than we ever
Take
did.
your skull like a
Still, I had
prize.
hoped your wisdom would prevail, if not your loyalty. What a shame to destroy so much potential.
You ain't destroying shit.
She already knows. Don't you feel her eyes on you? Prepare yourself for the beyond.
Bam, she can take freaking crits like crazy. Get rid of the ads. Don't need you. Don't need you as well. Don't need you. See, the thing is, if Sapadol was controlling the Dream Thrall, wouldn't they be fighting for me instead of against me? You're dead. Finally. Give me all your stuff. Bruh. Stay back. Loot. I'm heavy. I'm cucumbered. My goo brain went, what? Brody wants to skull fuck the fuck? No. I just don't like her, man. She garbage. Just one of those military people that are like, we need to take over everything so that we can control everything. It's the only way. Nah, I'm good. Let me scrap all this so I can move. Lava forged blade. Is that what hers was? Taking melee damage deals fire damage to nearby enemies. 45% resistance to fire accumulation. Oh, it has more. Oh, but it's heavy armor though. Well, if I wasn't building like a dagger ranger with a freaking musket. But for those that want to swing a big old stick, that's a good armor for you. Okay, before I leave this area, never mind. Mother! Anna said, hi, Dean. Hi, Anna.
Take that!
Bananas.
That'll teach the steel garrote to mess with us.
Bananas.
Oh, but she is a death guard. Maybe she won't stay dead. That pulse. The pulse that changed everyone. That was from Sapadal. Have they been the source of the dream scourge the whole time?
We've got to get you to the garden, whatever it takes.
To the garden.
Vipers in the knot. The venom drowns us. Save us, please.
There it is.
Looks like a piece of the thing we're fiddling with at camp.
Business. I can interact with that. Hold on. I want to get this loot. I know we're supposed to be saving the world, but loot. Can't say no to loot. We're activating the bridge. Oh no.
They stand outside our prison. We rattle the bars they do not hear. We scream. They do not answer. Truth. Truth. We are in agony. They come. A surging flood of parasites. They destroy us bite by bite.
It's alright. You're safe.
They eat us alive. Out. Let us out. Set us free. There are always more. New steel treads upon the ashes of the old. The light stands in the midst, the old light. It blinds us. Send it away. It hurts. It has always hurt this way. And our pain spreads, and the rot spreads. The plague
Pretty good, Dan.
grows.
close to beating the game.
No. We see now. The mycelial roots tended with our blood and tears. We wanted to be patience and strength, but we were afraid. They hurt
Future
us
Birdie
and would
comes
not
like soon.
stop. We did not mean to. We were innocent.
I'll do once I get the mods for my guitar, I'll do a guitar whatever upgrade stream.
We reached out and we found them, the other gods. We thought they would love us, but they flinched from us like we were a flame. The charred queen called us an abomination.
Want to get a new bridge and a new nut at the top, and then new tuning pegs, tuners. Finally show some love to my Strat. It's been pretty much base model for years, other than the pickups, of course. It's the first thing I always switch. No wonder you're furious. I would be too. Fuck the guy.
Our rage crawls through the soil. We were innocent, yet she made it our sin.
I asked that last time on stream, and everybody was like, "No, it's fine."
She who called.
There you go. I just put it big as fuck.
We only wanted to be loved. We only wanted not to
Slap
be alone.
halfway.
They hurt us. We hurt them back. We hurt them again, again.
Had fun watching me bro with friends, not just chilling at their house. Alrighty, how do you rate the movie, dude? I need to watch it. I don't know when we're gonna go watch it, but I'm tempted to just watch it online.
We are alone. At last, gentleness, like the soft kiss of summer. We will make this better. We promise. Help us.
I think this is one of those stories where the god has the power to destroy everything, but since they're gods, they don't realize that they have that power because they've never been challenged before, as with every god. So they've been accidentally infecting everybody with their tantrums because the other gods are bullying them. And the way they show sadness is through infection, unfortunately.
We give you another sliver of our
When is there
power,
another movie
a
night?
piece of us.
I don't know. Omega was supposed to do one, but
The parasites who trapped us
he never
within
does.
doors.
He ended up watching the K-pop hunters in the private one instead of the open one.
Once more. We grant you our power. Find the wall of the valley across the acid sea. It cups our prison in its palm.
What I
It
miss?
waits. We wait.
Need to start watching movies in the movie chat so people can join Omega Looms. I'm probably gonna start gaming in the gaming chat just so chill with the community. I got too late last time. So we just watch K-pop. You should like pick a day that you're gonna do movies, post it on all your socials, and then get a list of animations and movies just to binge on that day. That way you're not just doing one. Travel to Solace Keep. Damn, without us. This month wanna do one for sure.
Feed them to the earth!
How'd he not die? Oh damn.
And your little god got mad.
Dang. Quit with the shocking, bruh. There you go, you dead now. Ooh. Didn't I just fast travel? We need to go here, but I'm gonna go here. You can't fast travel from your current location, son of a bitch. They want me to walk over there for the sake of story? Yeah, because I'm probably gonna stream some games more in the Discord so I can make videos while I'm hanging out with the community. Or if we do party nights, I need to test some games out. I was playing Garfield Kart with Echo yesterday.
You tear it off.
So you can technically, if you have a Bluetooth controller, you can technically play on phone and tablet as well, because Echo's buddy Twisted was using that. It just depends on how good your internet connection is. So technically anybody in the community can join us on party game night if they have a device and a Bluetooth controller. I mean, after I beat this, we can freaking watch some, binge all the Jurassic Parks. I haven't seen Dominion.
see you. Out. Burn the light.
Dang it. Dude, these elementals are strong as fuck.
Daddy, chill.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
So finally Dune time? Nah. I'm behind on Dune.
Knives and shadows.
We're just gonna be questing on Dune. Unless you want to do low-level quests. When's the day you're free? Because I told the same thing to Low-Key. When are you free? He told me Saturday and Sunday. He didn't even hit me up Saturday or Sunday. I was like, what day you're free so we can do shit? The dino hybrids are cool. Would have liked to see more, but oh well. Oh, and I guess the plot exists. Usual corpo want money, bad guys get justice, good guys live. 8 out of 10 alrighty, that's cool. A show to go to. IRL responsibilities. It's not very gamer of you, man. Leaving the outside, not playing games. Social interactions. Show these nuts.
If you were in the Navy,
But this Saturday I got no plans.
Always. Helps pass the time. Gives your work a rhythm.
Upgrade my stuff. Can upgrade this. Almost max. I need more toadstools.
Why?
Touching
I heard you singing under your
grass.
breath in the last fight. Then you were stabbing on beat.
You're stabbing on me. Alright, let's go this way. Gotta go to Solace Keep. Could just take the big chopper and roll through stuff quick. I still have to do like the second trial. I haven't even found that yet.
Well, you can't say that Solace isn't taking things seriously. At least not now.
He's not the one I'm worried about. Someone's got to protect the outposts.
I saw that
Get a room. I don't care about no room. I care about quests. Not really a builder. I'll sleep on the floor.
Everyone, please, do not panic.
I sleep on the floor, travel light. I don't need a
What's
billion
beyond? Who let
storages.
you in here?
What the hell's going
Whatever
on?
it is, we are in crisis. I cannot help you.
We're minutes away from being overrun by lava flows. I have to get my people out. You must.
Why did my game switch screens?
We told you, we don't know, and this is hardly the time to be asking.
Tell that to the Steel Garrote. They found a way to the garden, and it's somewhere beneath the keep. They were about to storm your gates when the volcano erupted.
The Steel Garrote were marching on the keep? How? Why would they think the garden was beneath Solace?
This is not possible. She couldn't have been working on her own. She must have had help. Someone at the highest level of leadership. Someone on the council. No, it couldn't have been Kostya. It can't be. I wish so much I could deny the truth in your words. I trusted Kostya. We had our arguments, but
We took an oath.
What is
to
on the
Manzo.
face? Yeah, it's
The garden was our
freaking.
sacred duty, and he.
I don't know.
betrayed
The
us.
sharpening is weird.
I can't
Like some of the
believe I
hair
didn't
and
see
some
this
of the
coming. I was
eyes.
a fool.
There's also
I
some
failed
eye
my
pop in,
duties.
like on some of the spirits, their eyes were popping out. Yo, appreciate the prime sub, real man. A deer using the keep as a battering ship.
I knew he was making overtures, but I didn't think he'd go that far. The ambassador has not responded to Kostya's overtures, has he? I made sure of that when I threw the ambassador's replies in the forge fire. I understand how Kostya could be tempted by false
Hey.
notions of freedom and prosperity,
Right,
but
6-month Roonies.
But no, cannot change. A duty should not change.
I can't believe Kostya handed the Steel Garrote a secret we protected for hundreds of years. We took Mayu. Who knows what he'll do with the sluice gates? He cares so little for the keep that I worry he's going to have us drowning in lava.
No, I cannot ask you to do that. I love all my warden's envoy, even the traitors. But I will show you where Kostya has gone. If he wants to tell someone where the garden is, let him tell you. If you find that he's doing anything other than opening the gates that would protect our home from the lava, I would ask that you stop him. I meant what I said. I do not wish to see him dead. But if he would risk the keep, then he risks our lives.
He
And
risks
will
our
suffer those
lives.
who would harm us to live.
More
Now I
macaroni.
must return to the evacuation. And you must go on your way. Let's hope we don't need your wishes. If your arrival is indeed a message from Nandru, I hope he remembers his people well. I hope he is proud of us. Go now and go with the gods.
They went through there. Well, no, duh. That's the only fucking door there. What do you mean? I ain't an idiot. Fuck. I may have a fucking wooden piece on my face, but I can see that there's a door there. Where else would they go through? The cracks? Like, you hear that NPC being an NPC? Fuck.
These
You know what's funny? There's actually people like that. They went through the door. No duh. Shit. They breathe oxygen. The sun sets every day. Just say obvious things. How to be an NPC. Just say the most obvious thing. How do you pass all these bugs? Unless he set the bugs out.
Come on, we don't want to be down here when Kostya does whatever he's planning.
Kostya must be behind.
Wait a minute. I forgot. I'm playing on the wrong screen. Let me switch this. Why is it even on this screen? I have no idea why my freaking monitor wigged out. Windowed full screen.
Let's hurry.
My gun's shiny. Adventure, the water is wet. Right. Oh no, bring that up again. Everybody was like, the water is wet. I'm losing my mind. Freaking robots. What? Where the heck is hitting? To the left. Have time for you skelly mans. Just got the audio splitter. What the hell you talking about, Omega Lows? You mean the interface? Omega's like the boomer you send into the electronics store and he comes out with the wrong product. I got the audio thing. What you mean? You said the audio thing. No, I said the interface. Yeah, the guy said this thing audio interfaces with your PC. It's the thing that does the thing. The guy told me the $500 one's the good one. Megan's looking at the box right now like, fuck, did I get the right thing?
They wound us, and we wound in return.
Thing up here. I mean, technically, I don't need loot anymore, but whatever, force of habit. Oh wait, did I level up? Yeah, I did. What do I need? I guess I can increase melee, but... Bruh. I'd have missed that. Who the hell's healing him? Where are you? You're garbage. Because your companions get their own moves. Alright, now that the big cheese is dead, we can get rid of the freaking nobodies. Eat the food. Eat the food. Hey, what's up, Rob? How you doing, man? Yo, what's up, Mike? Michael's taken. Welcome in. Dang it, I fell for the trap. How do you turn it off? I want loot. Whatever. I still get hit. There it is. That's how you turn it off. Oh, they were poison darts. Oh, that sucks. The sky is up. Yes. The sky is up. What the? Another freaking... So much traps for nothing. Guess we could go. No, it doesn't go. We'll go this way. I hear some more skelly mans. Skelly mans.
This whole place feels like it's gonna come.
night, when will the sun rise?
Take your best shot.
Well, shoot. What? Why me broken? What'd I miss? I was talking about how you're a boomer, Megan. You probably bought the wrong thing.
These bodies are still. Costume must have passed by recently. We should.
We're in a bit of a rush, Envoy.
It's literally the one you linked me. Looks at it. Nah, man. It's the wrong one. Dude, this place has boss after boss. Oh, I hate you so much, healer. I mean, I'd probably be doing the same thing, but inconvenient. Now you should be dead. Jesus. That guy was chunky, boy.
That's one for us.
Who? Turns into some Timu shit. Boy! Hello, Taken. Hello, hello. You excited for Sin's debut when he
Come across references to
has his 3D and 2D?
No? Are you prepared?
You excited? He's been showing me the sneak peeks. Hey, lava.
Don't think, just jump.
Loot.
Spark, daylight, essence we have. No. Here. Now. It cannot be.
My brother, soul of my soul. How did you find me here? I have been here for so long. No one came looking. Andrew, you are blessed, my fellow Parkrunen said. But I did not come here to meet Sabadan. I am hiding from them. I remember it all. I feel Sabadal's mind beneath yours, swimming in the deep.
I'm excited for his ball debut. Ball.
That was the name they gave themselves.
Much better in Brave.
Ancient souls whose deaths gave rise to them, to us. We were little more
What you talking about, Megalo?
appendages to them.
The Brave browser?
That's why I must ask you to destroy them. They shield you from the truth of what they are.
Yeah.
The Dream Scourge has existed as long
Yeah, watching movies and Brave is better. Watching YouTube, watching Twitch.
it is their infection.
Brave updated, so they have that
My brother,
Twitch blocking now.
more brave than I,
No more ads.
now to the garden and hang the gardener from their tree.
Just tell me where to go, you cryptic bastard.
Your mind cannot understand it, but your soul, when the opportunity is before you, it will know what to do. You need only walk a little more. You are nearly at the end. You know, I always meant to die down here, to siphon my soul into a lonely pillar, disconnected from the stone that makes our world, disconnected from them. I only hope that Salvador releases you to the same long peace. Do not thank me. Only do as I asked. Destroy them, brother. And when you see Wodeka, tell her I said hello.
You okay? You went away again, but this time seemed different.
Another day, another chat with Samantha. Though this one seems different.
Different. Why? Because I didn't fall over unconscious.
So, do we have a plan for Kostya once we find him? Finally! We found the gates! Quick, let's find Kostya.
Lava time. Gotta hurry.
See you later. Just close the door on the.
You're here.
Hold on, there's loot. I'll do with you in a second. Ah, I don't have any freaking thingies. Alright, fine, whatever. What do you want?
Help me destroy this witch. Can't risk someone turning and opening the gates. If the keep falls so that we might live, so be it. I figured you might have. Bloodthirsty. You people just can't help yourselves. Guilty as charged. I was the one guiding Doma. Mihala's sin is that despite her preoccupation with traditions and oaths, she has no curiosity. I had all the time to figure out what books I needed to acquire for the Steel Garrote. Then I had Don, our young novice, steal them from the archives for the Steel Garrote. By the way, is that novice still alive? I see. And what of the Steel Garrote? Should I assume they're all dead as well? I could have used them. I could have fixed everything. But you've done me a favor in a way. So long as the keep stands, my people
yes.
are trapped here.
More bots.
Doomed. for the sake of a pointless oath.
This is What about the oath? The garden is a secret prison for God.
Then my conviction only grows stronger, envoy. Nandru never wanted what was best for us. He built us a tomb and abandoned us to it. Do not speak his name to me as if it could mean anything to you. Ha! Finally! Proof she's got a spine. Well, envoy, now's your chance. Are you going to be a good little minion and do as she asked? Or will you let me save my people from themselves?
Yeah, whatever.
Life for rubble, blood for the prison of old ways. We twine.
Envoy, I understand that Kostya grates on the nerves, but perhaps we should...
So be it. And you are so close. The entrance to the garden is just beyond this door. I always knew it would come to me.
How do we destroy it? Do we gotta blow it up or something? Guess we gotta kill him first. Get out of here, minion. Counselor's Club. Find the entrance to garden and lava tubes. Open the sluice gates to save Solace Keep. Lava? Looks like Lucas. Deandra.
It's a magnificent keep. I just hope it doesn't become their prison.
What's over here? And why does it... No, I'm almost falling off. Dang it. Need lockpicks. And though I do like the lockpicking system in this game more than the Elder Scrolls games, the biggest issue I have with it is that you need a fuck ton of lockpicks. It's the way out. Yeah, that's the way out. Man, this whole time this area was here. We could have been here this whole time, mother. Speak with Mahala. You know what? Okay, we're gonna go talk to her. Can I fast travel? We're almost done with the game. Also appreciate you guys supporting the YouTube. The videos have been popping off. Surprisingly in a row. Not just like one video does good and then, you know, they fall asleep. Been having consecutive videos popping off the past couple days. All it took was a cool PNG. I mean, if you want to say that, sure. But I've been slapping my videos in the reviews I've been making. So anyone who sees the reviews on Steam can click the link and go straight to my channel. And then they can immediately see gameplay and then make a decision on whether or not they want to buy the game. Or also the fact that I'm talking in the videos instead of just slapping a video up. Or the hashtag. Doing the hashtags. Also went up like 6 subs, so that's also good. We're finally gonna get out of the 600 range, man. Gonna hit that 700 soon. It's the soothing voice. Ain't nobody give a fuck about the voice. They just want to hear a voice. Keep moving, of course.
Thank you. I cannot explain how afraid I was for my people and our home.
This could have been all avoided if you weren't so stubborn.
Maybe, after everything that has happened, I can't help but wonder if perhaps Kostya was right. Here, I once was this artifact's custodian, but I failed in protecting the keep. This belongs to one who has proven capable of guarding my people. I wish so much that things had gone differently.
Wow. Alright, let's enter the garden and beat this game. Should we just say fuck it and unleash Sapodal to destroy the whole fucking area? Honestly, I don't really care about being the good guy. I know my companions aren't gonna like that. But my companions don't realize they're NPCs. I'm the one who makes the decisions. And if destroying the whole game's universe is a choice, that is my choice alone. Destroy them all. The power. This whole time I could have went down here and found the secret. Where is it again? Oh, it's over there. That's crazy. So it's by the farm. Or did these vines change recently? Like, no? Maybe? I don't know. Could have sworn I walked around here. And if it was only protected by a piece of wood, could you just like speed run the end? Instead of fighting all those people? Yeah, I need one more lockpick.
Sir, we have waited so long.
Yeah, I'm coming. You can destroy the universe.
I feel crazy saying this, but Kostya was right. We should have let Solace Keep fall.
Crazy is one word for it. You really think you can just burn down someone's ancestral home?
Dearie, the keep isn't a home. It's a prison. And now the Pargrunen will never escape.
Solace is my home. I still don't get why any of you feel like you have a say in this.
But you left.
Because I chose to. Kostya doesn't get to make that decision for everybody.
If Kostya doesn't, Mihala will.
Kostya's plan was mad. Destroy a centuries-old keep and a way of life, leaving the survivors stranded. With Solace standing, those who want to leave can, and those who want to stay still have the choice.
Exactly.
The Pargrunen have always had the choice to leave, and we've seen very few take it, dear.
Amalia and her people took up arms and turned to banditry, and they still weren't allowed to leave. If anything, I imagine Mihala and her traditionalists will only make it harder to leave now.
I still didn't want anything to do with this chest.
You know your own mind. There's something to be said for that.
True. And you've a date with the gods soon. We can only hope that you'll make better decisions.
No, I want to destroy everything.
That's not all. Not to spoil the moment with good news, but I doubt the rest of the island
keep
has
kicking
been
my
quiet
cable,
while
that's
we've been
why.
looking for the garden. Things have only gotten more tense since Fior, and the Steel Garrote probably hasn't been doing us any favors on that front.
Especially when they're led by a woman who doesn't seem interested in staying dead. Not to mention after we take care of the Envoy's little god
Let me guess, we're
problem,
gonna have to fight
we'll
Lidwin
still
again.
have an empire bearing down on us.
And what? Lie low? I hate to break it to you, but you don't have a face for blending in.
Can't say I'm too excited about just walking into the garden. I grew up learning I needed to protect that place, but it never felt like more than a children's tale to me.
I hear ya. This island is weird enough when all we have to worry about are vengeful plans and soul-altering corruption.
Am I the only one who's looking forward to the garden? We're pioneers, stepping into the great unknown, a land of mystery.
We have to remember to love them in spite of their lack of proper enthusiasm, dearie.
Death is always certain. It's only a question of timing. I have a theory about the garden, or a warning, depending on how you want to look at it. Sappadal has been imprisoned a long time. The garden will be a reflection of their dreams, their nightmares, their madness.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw visions or hallucinations, and not even the fun kind.
Yeah, do it in the Discord. Become Raven Lunatics. You see, there's a chance at least we get to meet Sapphires. Pinch the bridge of your nose. That's great, thank you. Yes. You sound like a nerd. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Vision Solution and not even a.
About that, before we go any further, I have to ask you something. You told the Inquisitor that you intend to free Sappadal, set them loose upon the world. Is that still the plan? You're not the only one. Sappadal is responsible for the spiritual health of the living lands, and the island has suffered for it. No matter what the Inquisitor said, I don't believe there's a right or wrong choice to make here. Just the one you believe in. Just one. Remember, we're stepping into a realm that is both physical and spiritual in nature. If you can call it nature. There's no telling how long we'll be gone. For all we know, time could run backwards in the garden.
a chance. We're a crew now, so you're stuck with me until the end. Marius?
I told you I'd be with you till the end. I don't go back on my promises. What about you, Giada?
You're not going into the garden without me. I have to see this with my own eyes. Yatsli, if you feel like running back to Quilici, now would be the time. No one would think less of you.
And tell Quilici that I missed out on the most exciting part.
Wipe a tear from the corner of your eyes.
And you don't have to. We pull together, and that's plenty.
I plan on wandering the garden whether I'm traveling with you or not. I have to find out what the big deal is.
Agreed. I'm not waiting in camp while the rest of you have all the fun. Hope to see you out there, Marius.
Well, let's go then. We can't keep your god waiting.
Do we have any upgrades? Wow, she gave me a shield. Too bad I don't use shields. Counselor's garb, light armor. Additional damage reduction. Compared to mine? Nah, 89, 70. Obviously the light armor is going to be less than medium, and then the heavy is going to be better than whatever the hell. Whatever. Can I upgrade it? Yes. All my gear is max. Let's go. Wait.
Yatsli,
wanna
let
talk.
her wake up.
So, for so long...
Feel lost in that storm. Please gives you hope.
You may be right. When I gave up, I stopped worrying so much. And now that we're here, it's obvious I don't know what I want anymore. Do you remember when Manto Pastor sent you after the heart of an Adragan? That was nothing compared to this. We are standing in the beating heart of the living lands. Just imagine what we can do with it. And only one chance to get it right. My parents were going to build a better world for Animancers. That dream was their legacy to me. You and I have come farther than they did. To an impossible place where anything can happen. Anything. I'll try to remember that. I don't know what's going to happen, but you've had my back since the beginning. I won't forget it. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know.
Oh, finally, she's gonna give me free
ask.
points.
Excellent. The Imperial Court, if there's anything... Very well. Hold your questions to the end if you don't mind. Now, let's begin. You drifted off for a moment. Really? What's the last thing I said? Oh, nice. Stand corrected. Even if you had dozed off, no harm done. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind.
Give me my free points.
Not before I've done some reading.
Alright, what'd she give me? Slaves patient. Photographer's companion. It's a +3, okay. Giada's training, there you go. So I should put points in those. Kai's training. Yeah, it's Lee's training.
Does anyone have a copy of the theorems of Pangram? I want to try something.
I wish I could help, sweetheart.
I think he can give me training too.
You're probably... Right.
That's... I guess not.
Thanks for talking.
Wait.
On point. I've seen Mount Fortune. I don't... Oh, the poor Annie. Pleasant dreams.
I don't think I have his training yet.
Right. I actually believe you. This is madness, Envoy. You spoke to the founder of Solace. I bet it was. People in Solace doesn't even... Envoy, what do you need?
Dang it. Give me the training. None. Trash. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's beat the game. And then we'll probably go watch some Jurassic Park in the server. I need to talk to my brother about some music stuffs.
Looks like we'll have to find another way through.
Well then. What the? I haven't seen you since the beginning of the game.
Nice of someone to mark that spot for us.
I think we've found Sapadal's home.
As bad as the dream scourge is, looks pretty cool. I still remember getting lost stumbling through the woods past the volcano, and here I am. Dust near the plants are nice to touch, but a bit too humanoid. They fit right in the halls obscured. Anyway, I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing toward the living lands. Not a moment too soon. Now, how do I leave? Well, I'll figure something out. Always do, Link, your friend. Tane, the Archmage, author of Tane's Chaotic. Leaving this here for you, our future version of you to find someday. Take care. Oh! Oh, there's a big ass bear. Damn. Now it should be dead. There's a lot of shrooms. That's good for upgrades. Yeah, there's a lot of in-game materials in here.
I think this is the only way down. After you.
Don't look down.
Do a flip. Do a barrel roll. How do I can't take out my weapons. What the hell? Nuclear alarm. Nah, man, World War III hasn't started yet.
Walk like it's hard.
Enemy AC-130 above. I miss when Call of Duty was good. Oh, I know what I gotta do. Companions. We'll just level up his last. And then you, we'll just slap that on. Slap that on. Slap that on. Okay. That should be good now. Oh, we got an extra point for this. It's over here now. That's where we came from.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Or am I going? Can't we take a closer look? Please?
This is where my team goes crazy.
What is the meaning of this? It can't be real. This is an illusion. A joke. Tell me we're both seeing the same thing. I was afraid of that. Why am I cursed to see this again? Why does the memory follow me wherever I go? Wanna know what I think? I think someone's laughing at me. Whoever is responsible, I'm tired of the bullshit. Step forward and answer for yourself, coward.
Godlike of Sapadal, long have we awaited you.
Finally, you've come home.
This is almost as bad as Ringram's creepy sculptures.
Oh my gods, they're alive.
Wait to the plant. Greetings.
How?
Yo,
Where would
Echo,
I
appreciate you
even begin?
dropping the biddies, man. How you
Gianna
doing?
Castell.
It was fun playing some
Welcome.
Garfield last night.
Wait, you know me? How do you know me?
For centuries, our whispers filled the silence. Then we heard your mother's call.
My mother?
That freaking twisted in the PlayStation controller was not.
She reached out to
Not
us,
having it.
using the tool you now carry.
But that would have been years ago. The first time she used the phantasmal focus. The only time she used it.
We heard, and Sapadal answered, saying in a great voice, "We are here. You have found us."
But when Sapadal speaks, the living lands trembles. The voice of a god can be a terrible thing.
No, this can't be. What exactly happened to my parents? Tell me, please. I need to know.
Sapadal wanted to be heard, and in so doing, twisted your family in body and soul, broke them into a more suitable shape.
Sapadal does not know the limits of their strength. Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made? Do you have any idea what my life has been since your little mistake?
After the incident, your parents were like us, and we took pity, so we helped them move on, as they wanted.
In the end, they thought only of you, their pride, and their love.
Yeah, how we doing, fam? Just doing
That's
some
really
dashes
it.
for now. Just chilling.
The
About to
answer
beat
I've
this
been searching
game.
for all
Make
these
some
years.
space.
Sapadal destroyed my family.
Appreciate the emotes on Q. W's.
I don't hold you responsible. I don't even know if I hold Sapadal responsible. Your god has the intelligence of a scatterbrained goat, but that isn't their fault. It's simply how they came into being.
Make space for Destiny. Just make space in general. I might buy an extra SSD and just slap all the big games on there. Been needing to buy an extra one.
I know they are. My mother and father would not have wanted this. A good animancer embraces death. And they were the best. Indulge me a moment. I've been waiting a long time for this. One final question, spirits. What is this? Why are you trying to ruin my life again? Is this your way of haunting me? What is it you want?
Not to be pedantic, but that was 4 questions.
We want to apologize on Sapadal's behalf, and for the part we played in your sorrow.
They want to apologize. I came to the garden for answers, not to offer forgiveness. Shit. This is going to hurt. Sapadal has been trapped here for millennia. Alone. Confused. Screaming into the void for anyone who will listen. When they heard the voice of a stranger, they overreacted. How can I hold that against you? Apology accepted.
Thank you, Giada. And thank you, Godlike, for bringing her all this way.
The time has come for you to find your patron, as you were meant to. May the living lands receive you with open arms. Farewell.
Goodbye.
So everyone's gonna have like a trial.
This feels like one of those times when getting answers doesn't mean getting closure.
There's a cable in there. What does that lead to? Settler's arrow added to inventory. Loot! Loot! Okay, so I guess we go back now. Achievement.
It will sunder all the living lands if we do not put a stop to it. I know. I felt the lives lost. It is inexcusable. The forces of nature must be kept in balance. This abuse cannot go unpunished. Power has a cost. If this is how it rules over its domain, it has shown that it cannot be trusted to wield it.
Regrettable. It could have learned from us.
It cannot reach us, nor we it. The damnable Adra separates us. We cannot hide forever. Some other way to circumvent them. No. What do you mean?
We are too late. I sense a great shift in the Adra.
The Adra.
One of our siblings has moved with terrible strength. What have they done?
May the hunt begin.
Then may the hunt
certain
begin.
charm, doesn't it?
Do I have enough to upgrade? No, I don't think I need to upgrade anything actually. But I can upgrade other stuff.
This time, I thought my parents died in a freak accident. An experiment gone awry. A mistake. And in a way, they did. But it wasn't their mistake. It was Sapodal's. That's what I keep asking myself. This whole experience has me considering my family's work in a different light. Look at what my mother accomplished. Armed with her research and her wits, she found a god. When you speak to a god, it's nothing, barely a reflex. But for the rest of us, it's unimaginable. No animancer can live up to that. Certainly not me. I thought their legacy was a curse, and I could only break it by completing their work. I was wrong. I suppose I have been all this time. I just never realized it. One thing is certain. When it comes to animancy, I need to unlearn some of my old assumptions. I wanted to tame the spirit of the living lands. Now, there's so much about it I don't understand. And it's creepy, but wonderful. Perhaps, as long as no one gets in my way. I believe the power flowing out of the garden drove this island mad. That has to end. Through animancy, we could help the living lands recover. It would take a lifetime, maybe more, but that's a small price to pay. Then again, who am I to interfere with an ecosystem that I barely understand? On the other hand, half the fun of animancy is stirring the pot and getting into trouble. I think I know what I want. But there are too many variables to consider. What do you think?
Should consider going back. Go to continue researching grows and animals.
I have a lot of catching up to do. And plenty of room to grow. But I think you're right. So be it. Starting today, I don't have to live up to anyone's example. Animancy can be whatever I make of it. I know they would be. And not just because some ancient plans told me so.
Ancient plans.
Now I just have to decide which field of research to pursue. But no need to bore you with the details. I've only got one lifetime as Giata Castel, so I'd better make it count. Hey, you helped me through a very difficult time. I just wanted to say thank you.
If anyone's gonna lead the way for animancy, I can't think of a better fit than you.
A breath held. Trepidation. You are close, yet distant still. Your soul is small. The essence weighs like the sea on your chest. We feel the pressure, darkness, yet somehow strengthened resolve. We wonder. We did not foresee this. An equal trade, we accept.
Equal trade.
The seabed speaks in riddles, a pearl whose shell we cannot grasp. No, we must recall, plumb the depths of our memory. We would run, roll with the tide, sink our fingers into new earth. Whisper in the fields, lift the hills gently in our hands. We did once. New sweet peas bloomed in the grove. We would try. Vengeance denied. Squandered. This cannot be. We spoke of flowers. We speak of freedom when the hand still clasps around our throat. Wait now. Find us.
It's like a bipolar god.
I see the disciple has found his way into the cell.
No. Clarion Steel. We know this voice. Why is she here?
How many Magiflick do I have to sort of shut you?
It seems I was not clear enough when I last spoke with you.
Out! Her voice pierces our skin.
Look at this place. A quagmire of your parasite's worst instincts. Can you even begin to grasp the forces that you tamper with? Apparently, I must. The situation is worse than I perceived. Do you think you're special with your god's thorn in your side? Do you believe you could hold dominion over chaos itself?
I didn't really have plans of controlling anything.
Real gods could only confine the sniveling creature to this wasteland.
When even the collective fear of the real gods.
You suspected. Then you must have understood why.
It is true. She twists the knife. The seas run red with memory.
In time, the gods felt the wretched powers seeping through this land. Its madness would consume us all if it was not contained. Chaos threatens us all. We will ensure order prevails.
Order?
A pity that its followers could not be reasoned with. Of course I did. The poor goddess, worshipping the very thing that subsumed them. We could not excise the rot and spare the roots that nourished it. A regrettable consequence of a necessary war.
Why does our prison not protect us? Help us! Silence her!
Listen to its tantrum. It knows neither order nor sense. Adir is the only thing holding back the tide of entropy. I refuse to even dignify that with a response.
Damn God.
But there is still time. You can succeed where Ludwig failed. Face your false god and end its reign of terror permanently. Very well. I cannot force a child to bend to my will. But I will not stand by and watch you undo my work. You should have thought more carefully before you broke your oath to the Empire. Let this be a lesson to you.
Of course.
Lodica's appeal. Still don't.
I never thought I'd learn of the Godless's fate from their killer.
Of course. Be damned, because I don't agree. You stay over there. Sarcophagus key. Where do I get that from? Where'd you get the sarcophagus key? Oh, I'm dying. Is there any hidden areas? I don't think so. Okay, let's move on.
I liked them better when they were dead.
Damn, this thing does not get freaking... Ah, I can't believe I missed. They have war machines. It's like reminds me of a Hellboy. The Golden Army or whatever you call it. Damn it, dude. Fuck off. Wow. There you go. No loot? Yes, loot. Alright, let's stack all of that. We can passively get stuff. Okay, we needed a key for the other sarcophagus, but that one we didn't. Oh, I guess.
What is that? I know that place, right?
Oh, he's about to learn.
Oh no. No, no, no. Why is this? They're dead. Like it just happened. Like I remember.
This is the moment I found you, bundled and crying, while our parents died.
Viate. You're not here. You can't be here.
I am dead, Viate, from the Dream Scourge. We are in the garden. As strange as this seems, it is normal here. What I am now is much better than what I was becoming then. That much is certain.
Oh, I have faced this already. Why force me to do it again? Then for the god's sake, what is it? I am exhausted, Viate. I can't take much more of this.
You know where we are. This is my memory. When everyone died, and I found you back in your tent. How much of this do you remember? I can't tell from your eyes.
We dealt with Razvan. He got what was coming to him.
Good. And when he arrives here, he will have me to deal with. Sapadal wants to understand. They know your envoy very well, but not the people next to them.
I have what I needed. We dealt with Razvan. We avenged our parents' deaths.
Then maybe it was I who needed to speak with my Viate. With a clear mind this time. Even when we were children, you kept me alive, first by needing my protection, and then by being who you turned out to be. When you left Solace, it was like I lost more than my best friend. I lost my need to live.
I know. And I'm not sure I'll ever live that down. I don't think I know how.
You've always done everything you could to survive. It's time for you to learn how to live.
So, what do we do now?
They're right, Viate. This lava flows directly between us.
We've both been through so much. But I can see that it's all behind us now. Just another thing we've survived after all this time.
A fine way to put it. I see it too. You've come a long way from that scared boy who refused to wear shoes for fear a bug might crawl out of it.
That was you, Nimdut. Look at my feet. Shoes. Kamayu.
Get out of here. Hike up your waistline and go talk to a god. They'll be waiting.
Well, it was good to see you, Viate. Even with all this.
Take care of my little friend,
Envoy. Look at me on the Tika-Taka side. Good. 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 I just noticed there's some moving parts.
Marius, dear. How are you feeling?
I'm alright. Good to see an old friend, you know? And saying goodbye, that's the hard part.
Talk to us. Yes, you think talking will help?
Well, obviously it wasn't my favorite thing.
Grief is strange. You lose someone, and you carry around a little hole inside yourself till you die. Maybe the same is true for you.
Is that the water? Yes, it is. Okay, that's how you go back.
How did we get this topic? We were talking about pancakes.
Pancakes. Another warrior. A lot of warriors.
Stay on your toes.
Dude, the crit stacking on this thing is so low. There's two of them. Oops, said hi. the YouTubes. The XP, what you mean? There's XP on YouTube.
We make a good squad.
I know you can now comment on people's posts and make posts in their community. I don't know what you mean by the XP. Puzzles for days.
Just like Thomas.
Oh, now it's his story.
Tama. No. No. I dealt with this. We stood at his memorial together. What is this, Envoy? This is your God's prison, not mine. Before we visited his memorial, yes. But I thought I'd broken free. I can't focus on his face. His features keep blurring, changing. I'm not sure. I know it's him, but I don't recognize him as the Tama I knew. It's like he keeps changing in front of me. Does that make sense? That's the problem. I don't know what I expect anymore. I used to remember his face so clearly from that night. His rigid jaw, the way his eyes crinkled at the corners. He was in pain, but trying to hide it. I see everything. All his moments at once. Joy, sadness, anger, heartbreak, stomachache. Everything from the handful of years that I knew him and the decades before we'd met. He's almost a stranger. Yeah, it is. All this time I kept him frozen in his worst moment. When he was suffering and when I failed him. But now that I see him as more, it's like he's free of that. You're right. I am. It's like you said. His memory is no longer a burden. For the longest, I was afraid to let go of this moment, like I'd be letting him go if I did. And now I see I was just holding on to something that was weighing us both down. Better than I could have said it. I never thought I'd meet someone I respect the way I respected Tama. But you've made some tough calls, and you've kept your head and your heart in the right place. So whatever comes next, I'm with you until the end. Now let's go find this god of yours and end the Dream Scourge. When we reach them, what do you think we'll find? A victim? A villain? They've certainly suffered enough for one. Let's end this. I'll follow your lead, as always.
Let's end this. Is there anything over here? Just in case. No? Okay. There you go. We can go down into here now. Anything? Guess it's only the thing over here. That's it. Oh, that's it. Wow, they're coming from all sides, you bastard. Increase your stamina. So you can get those other ones and boost them up. Alright, just making sure. You can get more crits, more attack speed. I think we need more damage. We need more damage. Looks cool. Oh, this is the door. We already did that.
To see off is in its heyday, in its full splendor.
affliction fester even here. It threatens our heart. We cannot fight this invasion alone. See clearly. We must. We must.
Drop down. You're dead. Get out of here. Oh, there's so many enemies. I missed that. There we go.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Oh, got no lockpicks. Jump over there. Wants me to go up there. What the? What the hell? Is there anything here? We gotta climb that tower. Nope. There's like so much stuff everywhere. How do I even go over there? I guess go around maybe? Ah, there's something there. All I did was find the way into here. I'm still unsure how to get up there. I'm finding a lot of legendary weapons. Oh, that's how you get up there. Duh. Wants to go that way. Should I go that way? I'll go this way first. These little lemurs. What's the point of this? Oh, so we can jump backwards. Guess we can go back now. Dude, that thing is so tanky. Ah! Stay where you are. Boom. Dead. What? Not dead. Lies. Don't know how to get on that side. Don't care. Let's move on. Close.
I'll never understand the hidden love for death traps.
I'm starting to think these people put themselves off.
Death traps. Let's go.
This place seems less like a death trap.
Okay. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Whoops. Okay, whatever.
Maybe we could stop. Catch our breath.
No, I don't want to catch our breath. You know what? I'll save. That's catching my breath just in case the game blows up.
Safe to assume that the large glowing door is Crocodile's prison. Now, we just have to get past it.
Let's look around. There's got to be a mechanism somewhere around here.
I didn't miss that.
Just like the good old days.
There has to be another one, but where? Oh, there's another one of those, and it's a pristine. How'd I miss that? Just stack it all so I don't have to worry about it.
Never mind. Seems like we've drawn a crowd.
And those things are super tanky. Okay.
Looks like the gate's open. What are we waiting for?
Keep your guard up. We gotta live to tell this tale.
Man, I didn't do that much either. These things are just strong. What's the other one? Alright, we did it. Open Satchmo. Alright, let's nuke the universe.
You have come at last, after so long. You are so small, we questioned if you were real. Then steps, a voice, through armies and corrupted soil. You persevered. Now, you are here. Feel it festering and spreading. What is it but an extension of our pain? Your dream scourge will end when our suffering does. We were innocent once. We woke, and we wanted nothing but connection.
Connection.
But the other gods imprisoned us, left us to suffer alone in this place. But you are here now. You found us, a sprout in the endless winter. There is little time. We would be freed from these bonds. The strangler is close now. We feel her wire against our flesh. The fist of empire. Her wolves defile the city on the shore. Blood on the tile. The people's cries ring in our ears. She pierces us now. Now we will not brook this. Not again. A spark. Wait. The essence bends here. Time flows into itself. You can reach her. Will the garden to open, it will take you there. Breathe. Focus. Shape the essence with your hands. We were everything. What have we lost? What multitudes could we contain? We could run, leap in the water, flourish in forgotten hills. We want nothing more than that. We mourn our past. We only seek peace now, a chance to regrow. We trust you. You who have been by our side for so long. You met death, and you offered your hand. is your mercy for us? You know we deserve better than this. Give us peace. We want a chance to change. We deserve that opportunity. Do you think we have learned nothing from you? We deserve more than this prison. Let us have a chance to rest. We want peace. Or do you have no more mercy for us than you did for the bear? Yes, we long for this too. The time has come for you to act. End our pain, and the dream scourge will cease. Give us peace. It is all we have wanted for so long. Center your thoughts. Reach for us. Clear the fog. Tear down the gates. We were so blind, so lost. We brought such
Whoops.
horrors
Be
to
ending
this place.
stream in a bit.
We feel
After this long ass conversation. Go get some food.
had forgotten what it is to live. We will grow, tend, flower. We will always remember this. We will remember you when you are ash and soil and mulch.
Sabadell's Fury. I got a new ability. And we hit the 3-hour mark. Chicken. Go eat some Chinese. Come on, hurry up, cutscenes, god damn it. Just let me through already so I can save. Jesus. Now we're at the beginning area again. I'm guessing they're fighting. Maybe Ludwin came back with her skull regenerating power. Alright, we can save. Awesome. Save. I'm gonna go get some food, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Go eat.